Seitz with the Greater Reading Convention and Visitors Bureau. Welcome to Destination Reading. I have today some extraordinary man, this person who walks up and down the streets of Reading, cheering people on, doing a pep rally, getting people involved. His name is Craig Poole, and he is the GM of the DoubleTree Hilton Hotel, which is coming to us very soon here in Reading, Pennsylvania. So
Thanks,
hi, Craig.
Great.
How are you?
Thanks for having me here today.
Yeah, I'm delighted that you're with us. We were talking a little bit about tourism.
Right.
And now, both you and I are in the hospitality tourism industry. That's what we do for a living every day. But I thought it'd be nice if we could share with people that who are listening or watching our program about how does the tourism industry, how do you believe it affects Reading, Berks County, Pennsylvania? Like, why is it so important for us to keep delivering the message of, you need to come and see us here?
Because, I could tell you, because I live on the front line, and I get to meet the people that come here from all over the United States. Some as business tourists and some as tourists.
Right.
Some might be with the jazz conference, some might be with the Jehovah's Witnesses, and some might be businesses that bring people in from Seattle or Arkansas or wherever. And people come here and they love this area. And they're not familiar, they love the weather, they love the outdoor recreation here, they love Maple Grove Raceway, they love the bike trails, the Tupahawken Creek for fly fishing. So people come here, they're not familiar with Berks County, and when they come here, they love the terrain, they love the hospitality, and they like all the choices of places to go to that are different than their unique area. They like to sit in a restaurant and see a Mercedes-Benz pull in, and then right behind it, you see a buggy with a horse go by. And that's fun.
Right.
And we're not, a lot of people living elsewhere, they're not used to the horse and buggy or the fields or the rolling hills or the high mountains that you have to go up. There, Hawk Mountain or where the pagoda is, all these places. It's stunning. Yeah. And people want to come here. But the people who live here, they're so used to it. Right. That they don't realize the value that this wonderful area that they live in. So when you bring people here, they want to come back. Yeah. So we need things for people to come back to.
Right. And you know, I think it is amazing because you hit on something that I didn't even think about, is we have people come here from all over the country, but we have people who come here from all over the world to do business. I remember when you worked in another hospitality hotel that you used to say you have people coming in from Korea and Japan and Europe to do business here, that we as an everyday person living in Berks County, we don't see that. No. We don't know it because it's not within our venue of things we do every day, is to track down people from all over the world who are here. So they love it when they come.
Because people here don't get to hear what I hear.
Yeah.
So when I hear that, I'm the cheerleader because I'm cheering for all the people that want to come here and the people that want to work here. If you were ever with me and you have someone come in from Germany and they're looking at the mountains surrounding the area and they say, this reminds me of Germany. Yeah. And when they say it, it's not like, this reminds me of Germany, it's this reminds me where I'm from. Right. This is what my country looks like. And they're real pleased. And I get chills on my arms when I hear that. I think we're really connecting. So we have a lot. And we need to discover what we have.
Right. That's right.
And
what that does for us as a county, it provides us a way to generate revenue for the rebirth and the growth of our county so that we can continue to be successful. We can continue to bring business in. You know, it allows us as an industry, we forget sometimes we're an industry because we're such fun things to do, but it allows us as an industry to say, look, we matter. Because these people are coming here and they're spending money when they're here, but also they're taking the message back home, and other people are thinking about, oh, I might like to go there.
Right. We need to wake people up.
Yep.
The hotel has awakened certain areas and certain businesses. And one would be, you know, when I had another hotel, we couldn't get the association market from Harrisburg to come here for anything. It was hard. And now this hotel is waking people in Harrisburg, and and of course through the CVB and through your sales efforts, we've brought a lot of people over. But there's a high interest now from all over Pennsylvania to come to Reading, PA, and they can't wait to come here. And they have told me that they expect a higher increase of rooms and convention base because they're coming to Reading, because they have not been here in such a long time. They're tired of going to other cities. Plus, the other cities are more expensive.
Right.
You know, the parking in some cities is half of what they might pay for a night's stay here.
Right.
So
And
our
visually, it's not as
location is
pretty.
great, our affordability is great, and then the extracurricular activities, what you can do while you're here is great. And you can go travel within an hour. If you don't like what we have everything within an hour. I think there's 50 million people live within an hour, 2-hour drive. You
can stay here, go there, and come back.
You can.
Yeah.
And actually, we're planning events at our hotel to attract the New York City area. We think that we're going to be an escape for New York City.
Yes. And we hear that often. We have a lot of people who come here on the weekends from New York just to relax, because there's the beautiful countryside and there's a different pace, and they like it.
It is.
Yeah.
And a different affordability.
Yeah.
And affordability is a key issue. And getting here, once you're here, you're comfortable here. And there's plenty of things to do inside of Berks County.
I'm also glad, since we're talking about the industry a little bit, I'm glad you talked about associations, because one of the things that you understand, but not everybody out there understands, is that both your group and my group, our members of our organizations, go out to trade shows to try to pull people in here, to tell them how awesome this place is. And without that, you know, they just don't pick up the phone and say, I want to come there. They might say, how do I find out more about you? And I think that that's like the nitty gritty of what maybe people out there don't see every day. Is we're out there fighting continually to get people to come here, because we know it's good for the area.
Well, sure. I mean, it's hard. You don't make a lot of money in a hotel within 10 miles of the hotel. So you're always stretching out. And when you're stretching out, you're looking for other reasons why people come here.
Yeah.
So people that run hotels, by nature, by business, you have to be thinking out of the box.
Yeah.
And when you do that, you find new reasons to come. And they're not just about a reason to spend money at your place, but you all of a sudden you say, aha, here's one more reason, here's one more reason. So the hospitality network has a lot of value.
Yeah.
Plus, when someone comes in and stays here as a tourist, I mean, look at all the money they're spending in gasoline stations.
Right,
Coffee shops.
You know, not just the restaurants and the hotels that they stay at. There's a lot of other little things that go along with that.
We believe our hotel will create over $1 million of ancillary income outside of our hotel.
I'm sure.
And that alone is maybe it's 2 million. I don't know that number yet, but I'm very sure it'll be at least $1 million. I think $1 million was my conservative amount. That's $1 million more, and that's not counting gasoline and.
Right.
I'm putting that into what I think is going to go inside of restaurants and other hotels that we fill up.
Think about this. If you put an extra 100 people in the city for one night, that's 100 people that need to find a place to eat.
Right.
And need to get gas for their cars. And you do that every day for 365 days. That's a lot of business coming in. So I think we're running out of time.
We are, but I have one more thing.
Go ahead.
If I would like, and I know I've talked to you about this, if we had to contribute more to get the tourist business more. I know for sure the DoubleTree would be interested. I think that restaurants should look at it. I think that the other hotels should look at it, and businesses connected with tourist dollars, we should be contributing to the success. Or we're only going to grow to our capability.
Right.
And what we get, that our capabilities are so much greater.
Right.
And once you get them here, there's so much opportunity.
You know, I'd love to have you come back again and talk a little bit about, too, how what you do, and especially you do this very well, is taking people who might have been out of the workforce and wanting to come back in and showing them how they can have a start in hospitality. and then how they can grow in the hospitality industry. So maybe we can do that another time.
I would love that.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
I would love that. Thank
Craig,
you.
thanks so much.
Thanks.
It's good to see you. And
Here's a flower for
thank
me.
you. All is good in the world of tourism. Destination Reading at gogreaterreading.com.